Pisces, welcome to your September preview. Pisces, we are coming up on a full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, in our sign. I'm also a Pisces. So, I don't know what to say about that. Could be good, could be bad. I just did the Aquarius reading and I felt that very strongly for them. Like, they're going to reap what they have sown, right? So I think a lot of this is about where we stand karmically, what kind of work we've done. Like the eclipse energy just like forces things to happen, right? It's kind of like a speed run of changes that need to be made, that have been hanging in the balance. So if we are doing our due diligence and we are doing the things that we're supposed to be doing, right, I don't think there's much of a concern, but certainly regardless there can be unexpected abrupt changes coming in. So we're going to look into that, Pisces. I'm pulling from the Urban Crow Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and the Moon Oracle. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. Spirit, can you show me what's coming in for Pisces in September? Ghosts. Oh, interesting. Luck at the bottom of the deck. I love that. I can't remember who got that card. I think maybe Leo. Number 28. Ghost is number 20. Okay, we might have to look in the book for ghosts. Spirit, what's coming in for Pisces in September? What's coming in for Pisces? King of Pentacles. My word. One more. One more. Oof. Nine of Swords. Okay, one more. Okay, Five of Wands and flying across the room. Page of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Okay, one card for Pisces. Spirit, one card, please. Just one. Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. That card came out for Scorpio as well. Hold your vision. Fixed moon at the bottom of the deck. I can't remember who that came out for. Maybe Libra. I'm going to go right to the book for these oracles. I mean, luck is a good card. Okay, luck and protection is underneath that. Number 38 and 28. So, I do lean towards saying I did not expect this, but I mean, that is the nature of eclipse season. I think, okay, because this feels negative, Pisces. I'm not going to lie. This feels negative. However, I feel like whatever is happening, I mean, this is always true. This is always true. Whatever's happening is happening for you, not to you. I feel like there could be some bad things going on that are like a blessing in disguise. Okay, I do feel like your luck is protected. So if something's happening, it could be like a happy accident sort of situation. It might not feel like that at first. Let's look at ghosts really quick and see. It says, shadows of the past, let them visit, but don't let them stay. They no longer hold substance in your world, and if they linger too long, they may become trapped in your psyche. Have you ever found yourself having an argument with someone who wasn't even in the room? The argument plays out in your head. That situation that brought about the feelings and emotion that led to the internal disagreement is a ghost. Like a ghost repeating the pattern of walking through a room as it has done each night since its human form passed, it is stuck in a moment in time. There is nothing that can be said or done that will change what occurred. Ghosts asks that you examine your feelings regarding a past event. Are you able to find acceptance and move forward into healing? Are you unable to forgive or seek forgiveness, allowing old wounds or the past to remain open? Pay attention to when ghosts appear. They may indicate the source of a block. It may be time for an exorcism. Well, meditate and contemplate certainly I feel like is like the way through most situations, especially for Pisces, especially for water signs in general. This may be a time for you to re-examine some past situation. I mean, we are kind of throwing back to that in a lot of ways. What is it? Saturn is moving retrograde back into our sign again. So we're dealing with that Saturn energy again. So yes, we could be throwing back to something that happened previously during Saturn and Pisces. Specifically like the beginning of the year, like January to May, I want to say. So some elements of that time period could be coming back in while Saturn is retrograding back into Pisces. So that's another thing we have to contend with. For your tarot, we're getting the King of Pentacles. I like this at face value. I don't mind the King of Pentacles. Who doesn't like to see a card of abundance and wealth and material success? But then we have Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. This could just be anxiety, Nine of Swords, okay? This could be all in your head. With the Ghost card, I'm inclined to kind of think that. You could just have anxiety here about some sort of competition or anxiety about finances. You could be worried with the Ghost card that you're going to repeat a cycle. Maybe something is reminding you of something traumatic, bad that happened. Could be specifically tied to money. And with the Five of Wands here, like this could also be about some sort of competition. Maybe you're having anxiety. Could be in a relationship context with the King of Pentacles, right? Like somebody, you might feel there's competition for something that belongs to you, okay? With the Page of Wands, you could be fearing bad news. But with that Nine of Swords, I feel like this is like mostly anxiety. I don't necessarily think this is a real thing because we do have the Luck card and protection at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like we might need to take a step back here and meditate and contemplate and understand what's real and what's not, Pisces. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Hold your vision. Yeah, I think you need to get your head very clear and focused. Don't let it wander into ghosts of the past or feelings of anxiety. I feel like it's, void of course moon. Exactly. I feel like it's like void of course. It's like you're going off in a direction that doesn't exist, or like it's just triggering old patterns or something. Can I get more information about this for Pisces? Give me more information, please. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have counterpart energy. I don't think that this is real, Pisces. I mean, I don't want to gaslight you either, okay? You know your situation better than me, but with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like this is fear-based. This is insecurity-based. This is something that's like being triggered in you. Okay, and with the Judgment card, I feel like, look, I think I already said this, like we need to confront this. We need to address this. Okay, something is being triggered or brought up from the past, probably in the form of a fear. And I think it's unfounded. I think the whole point here is to confront it and slay it once and for all, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles showing up, okay? I feel like we've moved beyond this. I mean, for some of you, this could have something to do with somebody reaching out from the past. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, a long-term relationship probably. And they could be triggering this anxiety. They could be, I mean, this could definitely have something to do with money, but I do feel like you are protected with this luck card and this protection card. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like this is fear-based. This is coming from a triggered place. And let me get, well, let me read this card to you so that you get this full message, because I feel like this is important for you to know. It is a happy day for the crow who finds fish raining from the sky. Something good is coming. Be sure to position yourself in a place that will yield the best results. Luck does not happen by accident, although it often seems that way. Luck occurs when we are in the right position at the right time with the right skills. When luck appears, good fortune is coming, but it will be your talents that will seal the deal. Imagine being fortunate enough to be on an elevator with the person who you have been wanting to pitch an idea to. It's only luck if you are prepared and ready to articulate your vision. Otherwise, it's just another elevator ride. Yes. Don't let ghosts from the past, don't let insecurities, don't let, even if this is real life, somebody is reaching out to you trying to drag you down, don't let that trip you up. Don't let that knock you off your game, Pisces, because I do feel like this is a lucky time for you, and somebody could sense that and want to take advantage of it, okay? So know that you're protected, know that you're divinely guided, and don't let anybody knock you off your square. Do the work, meditate, contemplate judgment. Do the work to become completely impervious to this outside energy, this insecurity, this anxiety. Okay? I love you, Pisces. I hope you have a good month. You got this. Stay strong. I will see you soon.